I'm Catherine Best, one of the judges here on the beautiful Bellarine Peninsula for Caravan of the Year 2024, sponsored by MSA 4x4. I'm sitting here with Prime Campers PT-X16. Now this is the pocket rocket of the show, a fully off-road van in a really compact package that doesn't compromise on comfort. Inside you'll find a queen-size bed, kitchen, ensuite, of course, and all the tech you will ever need for your next adventure. Come and check it out.
Everything about the Prime is quality, and I shouldn't say I'm surprised. It's XPS foam between an outer skin of fiberglass, so the skin of fiberglass forms the exterior wall and the interior wall, and it's bonded together, roof, floor and walls, to form a really robust entity. Prime call it an esky because the sound and thermal insulation is extremely high. The A-frame's been tested way above the Australian standard. So you know that the thing is robust and it's going to last. I'm impressed with it.
Where it matters most, the Prime excels at livability. The space inside is fantastic. There's enough room to get around the bed, through the centre dinette, down to the ensuite, even though it's in a small, compact 16-foot body. But outside, on the slide-out kitchen, is my favourite little feature. There is no stovetop. Instead, there is a recess section that sits a Weber barbecue perfectly, or an induction cook plate, or nothing at all, and use it as a prep bench. It's simple, it's easy, and it gives the buyer the freedom to choose how to use the kitchen. Inside the Prime is the most common and popular layout, with a rear ensuite, centre dinette and front bed. And it has surprisingly good space for a compact 16-foot body, though it does lack a little bit of storage, with the underbed AC chewing up some valuable space. Importantly, all GPOs are wired to the inverter, and there are 18 12-volt power points throughout the van, so you can charge everything and anything you want.
I reckon one of the X factors on the Prime camper is the price. Just under $74,000. It's very good news in these times when economic conditions are getting very tight. It has a tear mass under 2.5 tonne, so it may not be necessary to go and buy a tow vehicle. It's designed, of course, for rough road use, which is often a desirable point for many buyers today. And I reckon a little attraction here, one of the options is a barbecue porch, which extends out from the awning at the front of the van and gives you extra shade area.
This is the least expensive caravan entered in the competition, and it's really great value for money at just over $72,000. For that price, you get a van with all the off-grid essentials and off-road capability without skimping on creature comforts. It's perfect for couples looking to upgrade from a camper van or hybrid to a compact caravan that packs a lot into its 16-foot layout.
We towed it with a Nissan Patrol, one of the new ones, the big V8, and it was a good match. It towed really smoothly. There was just no vices. It was a real pleasure to tow. Obviously, with the big V8 pulling it, there was no lack of power, but it just sat behind the Patrol smoothly without any banging. Brakes are great. I think overall it's a really good setup. It's good to see they've moved to Munro Springs, Australian made, and Tough Dog shock absorbers. I've got them on my 200 and they're absolutely fantastic. I'd be happy to take it up the Gibb River Road. It's built tough. As long as you drive to conditions, get your tyre pressures down, I can't see a problem with taking it into some really remote places.
I'm a huge fan of the two Baintech 200 amp hour lithium batteries. They offer a 5-year warranty and up to 5,000 duty cycles each. And they are fed power from 800 watts combined tempered glass solar panels on the roof. Taking care of both AC charging and operating as an inverter is a combi unit from Victron. Now this will run up to 3,000 watts as an inverter and offers up to 100 amps of AC charging. It's a very sophisticated and simple system to use. There is also up to 80 amps of MPPT regulators from the solar and a 30 amp DC charger for when charging from your vehicle. The van still has gas, but with so little to run, don't expect to have to refill one of your 9-kilo bottles more than monthly. With 200 litres of fresh water and 2 grey tanks, one being a 100 litre tank under the van and a separate 40 litre tank that's portable, water use should last you around 7 to 10 days. You will likely first fill the cassette toilet, so either bring a spare or be prepared to go to a dump point every 3 days or so.
In the caravan industry generally, warranty and customer care matters are coming under increasing scrutiny from various sources, including the authorities and customers. Prime Campers have obviously been paying a little bit of attention to this because their warranty is moving in the right direction. For starters, there's a 5-year structural warranty on the chassis and drawbar area, a 12-month warranty on the body, and a 12-month warranty on all appliances and components, unless of course those particular manufacturers offer longer warranties than the 12 months, in which case they apply. Prime Campers warranty includes roadside assist. Prime have set up an arrangement where the warranty is extended out to 10 years, which is quite a good deal and certainly a standard which others can follow.
It's a 16-foot van, but you're not lacking for anything. The big pole storage thing, that's useful for poles and fishing rods and that sort of stuff. And up front, you've got a storage hatch there with its own little boxes, you know, which is great for keeping track of everything. Yeah, I really rate the Prime. People with smaller tow vehicles are going to be really attracted to this little van. And, you know, for somebody who's looking for a van for a couple to tour in a simple, relatively inexpensive van, I'd certainly recommend that they have a look at the Prime.
It's not a gunshot trailer. This is designed for gravel roads and open tracks, and it is warranted for that. I think it's an ideal trailer for taking along the Oodendata or Tanami. Just take it nice and easy.